Namaste. Welcome to another installation of Culinary Karma. I'm Dr. Abha, and today we're going to be making vegetable pulao. Pulao is a rice-based dish. Today I'm going to be adding onions and potatoes and cauliflower, ginger, green chilies, and of course cilantro, along with spices for my masala daan. I hope your mouth is watering. If you like what you've been watching, I ask that you subscribe and get your alerts every time a new episode is generated. Furthermore, I ask you to invite your friends and give me a like if you like what you're seeing. All right, let's get started. The Instant Pot is ready for us. I'm going to start with oil, and let's go ahead and add about a tablespoon of oil to our Instant Pot, okay? And to that, I'm going to add some cumin seeds. Today we're going to be making 2 cups of rice, and so for each cup, I'm going to add a teaspoon of cumin seeds, and in that goes, I'm going to add some turmeric. Let's put in half a teaspoon. It'll be ample for the coloring of the rice and the flavoring. Remember, turmeric is a very warm medicinal spice that lends itself to health as well, okay? I'm going to add half a teaspoon of my Kashmiri lal mirch. I'm going to add a teaspoon of my ground coriander and a teaspoon of my ground cumin. We're also going to need some salt, and I'll add that shortly. A lot of flavor is imparted with garam masala, so if you go back to my video on making your own garam masala, that would be great. I'm going to put in half a teaspoon of garam masala, and it's really going to kick up the flavor of our pulao today. Let's let that sizzle inside of there. I'm going to add some other aromatics to this. Let's go ahead and take a tablespoon of fresh ginger, and I've diced 1 Thai green chili today. I'm also going to add a medium white onion sliced to this mixture. And let's let that all marry well together. Let's go ahead and add about 1.5 cups of cauliflower florets that I've washed and cut into small pieces. I've also got 2 small to medium-sized potatoes that I have sliced. These are going to lend a lot of heft to the dish today, and you'll find yourself poking around for another cauliflower and another potato. They really lend vital flavor and energy to this rice pulao today. Okay, I'm actually going to add a little bit of water so we don't get a burn function at the bottom of the pan. And that's just to make sure that everything is cooking well. I'm going to add a teaspoon of salt. They are individually flavored. The rice will get salted as well. All of these vegetables, onions, ginger, spices, I can see the Thai green chilies, are beautifully mixed and moist. So to this now, I'm going to go ahead and add 2 cups of washed white Basmati rice. The rice is going to sit right on top of the bed of vegetables, okay? At this point, I'm not going to mix them together. Typically on the stove, the ratio of rice to water would be 2 cups water to every cup of rice. But when working in the Instant Pot, it's going to use less water. It's about 1.25 cups water to each cup of rice. So this is 2.5 cups of water that I've already measured out, okay? It's just filtered water. Remember, I need to individually salt the rice now. So every cup of rice is going to get 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt. We're going to cover this. We're going to let it cook for 7 minutes on high. We'll naturally pressure release it for 5, and then we're going to indulge in some fresh, fragrant vegetable pulao. To accompany our vegetable pulao, I thought it would be fun if we made a sweet yogurt drink called Lassi. Let's get started. All right, you can safely open the lid. Oh, I wish you could smell what I smell. It's absolutely decadent in here. I'm going to be tasting this with you and for you, and I think that you'll be very pleased by the product when you try it yourself. I'm going to go ahead and plate this. Come on in the pot and take a look at this gorgeous rice. Beautifully fragranced, beautifully colored. Every single dana or grain of rice has been lifted. You can see each individual grain and you know that that rice is cooked to perfection. Let's go ahead and garnish this beautiful bowl. Who doesn't want to dig in to this? Well, I wish you were here. This is most definitely the best part, which is the tasting of vegetable pulao. I'm going to taste this with you, and I can tell you, it smells delicious. I have to go in for another bite. It's perfect. Each grain of rice pops in your mouth and can taste the spices come roaring through, but gently. You're still getting the essence of the rice, the turmeric, the cumin, the coriander, a hint of chili, and garam masala. I'm going to add a little bit of Achaar, or that mango pickle that often accompanies Indian rice dishes. And as a palate cleanser, some fresh plain yogurt. Can't forget my special drink today. I feel like I've just gone on a hike and I was welcomed back at the camp with this perfectly prepared dish to indulge in. It is my utmost pleasure to present Culinary Karma to you. With each installment, I ask you to give me a thumbs up or a like if you're enjoying what you're seeing, and share this channel with your friends and family. I'm Dr. Abha, and I invite you to join me for each installment of Culinary Karma. Yours in health.